Did you know that just this morning, a 74-year-old woman named Margaret tragically passed away after eating eggs with a few common spices? Shocking, isn't it? But what's even scarier is that this isn't an isolated case. Many older adults believe eggs are always safe, especially when paired with familiar ingredients. Unfortunately, some common kitchen spices can turn a harmless breakfast into a serious health risk, particularly for those over 60. If you or your loved ones eat eggs regularly, this video could literally save a life. Today, I'll reveal 4 common spices you should never mix with eggs. And trust me, you'll want to hear the last one. Let's start with number 1, nutmeg. Nutmeg is one of the most surprising and dangerous spices to pair with eggs. It smells comforting, tastes delicious, and is often used in both desserts and savory dishes. But here's what most people don't know: nutmeg contains a compound called myristicin, which can strain your nervous system, especially as you age. When nutmeg is combined with the proteins and fats in eggs, myristicin's effects become even stronger. For seniors, this can trigger dizziness, nausea, confusion, and, in severe cases, neurological distress that can look alarmingly similar to the early stages of dementia. Take Margaret, for example. At 78, she loved adding a pinch of nutmeg to her scrambled eggs every morning. Over time, she started noticing memory lapses and episodes of disorientation. Her doctor later discovered that this simple combination, nutmeg and eggs, was putting her brain under silent stress. And that's not all. Nutmeg can also interfere with the liver's ability to detoxify harmful substances. As we get older, our liver is already working harder, and this toxic pairing only adds more strain. The result? Increased oxidative stress that slowly damages brain cells and speeds up cognitive decline, without you even realizing it. So, avoiding nutmeg with eggs isn't just about taste. It's about protecting your brain and your health. And this is only the first spice on our list. Stick around, because the next one might be sitting in your kitchen right now. If you're someone who loves adding a little nutmeg to your breakfast eggs, it's time to think twice. Instead, choose gentler herbs like parsley or chives. They add flavor without the hidden dangers. Your brain and your body will thank you for this simple but powerful change. This is more than just a cooking tip, this is life-saving knowledge. Because as we grow older, even the smallest food combinations can have a profound effect on our health. Now, let's move on to number 2, cinnamon with eggs. Cinnamon might smell comforting and is often praised for its health benefits, but for seniors, this combination can be dangerous. Here's why: cinnamon contains a natural compound called coumarin. In large amounts, coumarin can damage the liver. When you mix cinnamon with eggs, a food high in protein and fat, this effect becomes even stronger. That's because the fat in eggs increases the absorption of coumarin, making it more toxic to your liver. And as we age, our liver's ability to process toxins slows down. This puts seniors at much higher risk. The result? Silent liver stress that builds up over time, often showing up as fatigue, brain fog, or even memory problems, symptoms many people mistakenly blame on just getting older. Take Harold, a 75-year-old man. Every morning, he sprinkled cinnamon over his scrambled eggs, believing it was a healthy habit. Months later, he began feeling constantly tired and forgetful. After medical tests, his doctor linked it back to liver strain, caused by his daily cinnamon and egg breakfast. But that's not the only danger. Cinnamon also affects blood sugar levels. When paired with eggs, it can create unpredictable blood sugar swings, which damage blood vessels and increase the risk of stroke and dementia over time. And there's one more hidden risk: cinnamon has blood-thinning properties. For seniors who are already on medications like blood thinners, this combination can disrupt clotting balance, especially because eggs are rich in vitamin K. The result could be an increased risk of bleeding, something no one expects from a simple breakfast. The safest choice? Keep cinnamon and eggs separate. Enjoy cinnamon in oatmeal, tea, or on fruit, but never directly with eggs. This one small change can protect your liver, your brain, and your overall health. And we're just getting started. The next spice on our list is even more dangerous. Stay with me. Understanding how cinnamon interacts with other foods empowers you to make smarter choices for your liver and brain health. By making small adjustments to your morning routine, you can protect yourself from silent but serious damage and keep your mind sharp for years to come. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights helpful, drop a number 2 in the comments to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell, so you never miss our life-changing health tips. Your support helps us keep creating content that informs and inspires. Now, let's move to number 3, black pepper with eggs. Black pepper is a kitchen staple around the world. It adds bold flavor and enhances almost any dish, including eggs. But for seniors, this combination can hide serious risks that most people never hear about. The main compound in black pepper, piperine, boosts the absorption of many substances in the gut. While that sounds like a good thing, it can also increase the absorption of harmful compounds, or even your medications, beyond safe levels. This becomes especially dangerous for older adults who take multiple medications daily. Eggs, being rich in fat and protein, slow down digestion. When combined with piperine, this can cause unpredictable spikes in medication levels in your bloodstream. The result? Side effects, drug toxicity, or reduced effectiveness of your medicine, all of which directly impact your health and brain function. Take Barbara, for example. At 78, she was managing both hypertension and diabetes. She loved seasoning her morning eggs with black pepper. Over time, her blood pressure and glucose levels started fluctuating in strange ways. After careful review, her healthcare provider traced the problem back to her daily habit, black pepper interfering with her medications. But that's not the only risk. Black pepper also stimulates the production of stomach acid. While this helps digestion in younger adults, for seniors it can worsen acid reflux or irritate gastric ulcers, especially when paired with protein-heavy eggs. Over time, these digestive issues reduce nutrient absorption, leading to weakness, discomfort, and loss of appetite. And here's one more hidden danger: inflammation. While piperine has anti-inflammatory effects in small amounts, it can actually trigger inflammation when combined with certain foods. Eggs contain arachidonic acid, a fatty acid linked to inflammatory processes. Together, black pepper and eggs may increase inflammation in sensitive individuals, raising the risk of vascular damage, cognitive decline, and other age-related health problems. The lesson is clear: if you're over 60, be cautious with black pepper on eggs. Small changes today can prevent big health problems tomorrow. And in a moment, I'll share the 4th spice that's even riskier than black pepper. When it comes to black pepper and eggs, moderation is key. For seniors, it's best to either limit the amount of black pepper or choose alternative seasonings that don't interfere with digestion or medications. And remember, consulting your healthcare provider about possible food and drug interactions can help you create a safer, healthier eating plan. By understanding these subtle but powerful effects, you can make wiser choices in the kitchen. Even small changes in your daily routine can protect your health, preserve your mental sharpness, and help you enjoy flavorful meals without the hidden risks. Now, let's move on to number 4, the surprising risk of turmeric with eggs. Turmeric is celebrated for its bright golden color and powerful anti-inflammatory benefits. Many people, especially seniors, use it to support brain health and reduce joint pain. But here's what most don't realize: when turmeric is combined with eggs, it can create unexpected health challenges, especially for older adults. The active compound in turmeric, curcumin, is normally poorly absorbed. But when paired with black pepper, a common combination in cooking, its absorption skyrockets. This might sound like a good thing, but it can also lead to stronger drug interactions and more pronounced side effects, especially for seniors on medication. Eggs add another layer of complexity. Their cholesterol and protein content can influence how curcumin interacts with the liver's enzyme systems, specifically the cytochrome P450 enzymes, which help the body metabolize many common medications. Take Harold, a 73-year-old man who was taking blood thinners and cholesterol medication. He began adding turmeric and eggs to his breakfast, believing it was a healthy choice. But soon, he noticed unusual bruising and episodes of irregular bleeding. His doctor traced the problem back to this very combination, turmeric, eggs, and his medications creating a dangerous interaction. And that's not all. Turmeric can also stimulate bile production, which helps digest fats like those in eggs. For some seniors, this extra bile can cause abdominal discomfort, diarrhea, or even gallbladder stress. Over time, these digestive problems can lead to nutrient malabsorption and indirectly affect brain function and overall vitality. Even turmeric's well-known antioxidant power can backfire if it's consumed in excess or mixed improperly with certain foods. Too much can upset the delicate balance of antioxidants in the body, potentially speeding up cellular aging and cognitive decline. So what should you do? Experts recommend using turmeric in moderation and talking to your healthcare provider before regularly combining it with eggs, especially if you take medications that affect blood clotting, liver function, or digestion. Making this small but crucial adjustment can help you enjoy turmeric's benefits safely, without the hidden risks. Now you know the 4 spices that should never be paired with eggs if you're over 60. But if you think this is the end of the story, wait until you hear the bonus tip I'm about to share. It could be the most important one of all. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights helpful, drop a number 4 in the comments below so I know you're here. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a video. Your support helps us keep creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's wrap this up with some final thoughts. We've just uncovered the hidden dangers of mixing certain spices with eggs, risks that can quietly harm your brain health and overall well-being as you age. But this isn't just about avoiding a few ingredients. It's about taking control of your health and making mindful choices that protect your future. Aging may bring challenges, but it also brings wisdom. By understanding how everyday habits, like the foods we eat, affect our health, you can face each year with confidence instead of fear. Think about it, a few small changes in your kitchen could make a huge difference in how you think, feel, and live. Whether it's swapping out a risky spice for a safer option or simply being more mindful of what you put on your plate, every step you take toward awareness is a step toward a healthier, sharper you. Your brain is one of your most precious assets. By avoiding these dangerous spice and egg combinations, you're protecting your memory, your mental clarity, and even your independence. I encourage you to share what you've learned today with your loved ones. These hidden risks often go unnoticed until it's too late, but your knowledge could help someone else avoid unnecessary suffering. And remember, don't hesitate to talk with your healthcare provider about your diet and any potential food or medication interactions. They can help you make safer choices tailored to your unique needs. Thank you for joining us today. Now it's your turn, leave a comment below and tell us one thing you learned from this video and how you plan to apply it in your daily life. We love reading your stories, and your comments inspire us to keep going. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.